Hello everybody and welcome to part 16 of the Half-Life 2 Let's Play. I'll have to be quiet for this cutscene part, but yeah.
Sorry it took me so long. Glad to see you're okay. Let's see if we can find Mossman. It looks like this station might give me better access. There she is. Wait a minute. How'd she...
It's from your area.
I'm not calling about that. What's she up to? You promised you weren't going to touch Eli. Oh my god.
The soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose, especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't entirely sure you were ever going to get around to that. Human loyalties being what they are.
Dr. As I have stated before, you have to let Eli come around on his own.
I have known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's a simple truth that when Eli believes in
This is not open to debate, Dr. Mossman.
Doctor, please.
So sorry, Judith. I'm all out of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this! Come on, Gordon. Now we've really got to hurry. Go on ahead.
So that was a twist that I don't think a lot of people saw coming. I mean, you can see why people would see it coming, but I didn't. Judith Mossman, you always get that one that's like, oh, I'm the grumpy one. Like, for lack of a better example, Raphael from the Ninja Turtles, right? Is it Raphael? That's not how you say it, is it? For Raphael. God, I've not watched Ninja Turtles since I was like 7, okay? That's how you pronounce it, Raphael, yeah? Yeah, you do. So, yeah. Can I just say, this is like the 400th time I've recorded this. I started recording this, like, in part 15. For some reason, the mic got extremely sensitive and I had to reconfigure it. But before I did that, I recorded part 16 a few more times, thinking that it would resolve itself. I started to talk quieter. I didn't want to talk like that, because I hate talking quiet. And it just made me sound like, hey guys, what's going on? You know, it was just didn't like it. Then I played it so I could hear my voice play back after I reconfigured it, and I was like, well, the echo won't reach me. Oh, it did. You heard the echo. And I get why that when you're narrating over something, or you don't hear it because, well, maybe it's better that you don't hear your voice while you're on the headphones. It's weird how people can do it. Anyway, off the subject. Continuing what I was thinking about last time about hiding YouTube accounts from your friends, and I can't believe it's how many times I've said that sentence. Must have been about 7 times. Anyway, so I decided that I was going to tell this one friend that I thought was very trustworthy, and I was like, okay, don't tell anyone. He was like, oh, I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. Don't. You can trust me. I won't tell anyone. Whatever. This, that, the next thing. He told someone. Then after that, he was on the school bus playing one of my videos out loud, and another one of his friends found out. And then, so that's 3 people that now know when I only wanted 1. So he broke the trust. But I wasn't that bothered. They were alright. But then until the one that found out on the bus, we'll call him Jacob, decided that he was going to make his own vlog account, which was cool. I'm not that bothered. I honestly don't care. And he wanted everyone to know. Okay, I don't care. That's fine. He can do what he wants. And he shouts me out. And everyone knows, and he shouts me out. So now a couple more people know, and then when they start to know, and oh god, they know my YouTube account, and I'm like, I'm gonna delete it. And as a joke, I always told that one friend I told right at the beginning, I was like, I'm never trusting you again. Anyway, off the subject of that, that's where that story ends. I still have all 30 days of vlogs. I don't know if I've already said this, but I don't know if anybody is really interested in seeing those. I guess I can put them up in an unlisted playlist and just tag them in, or just post the link in the description of one of the videos. That's if there's a demand for it. I honestly don't want to post them unless people want me to post them. But this is the part I think I talked about last time. With the mic that was like, anyway. I might want to redo part 15. If I do redo part 15, then when I keep talking about my mic being really loud, it will make no. There's no point. I already put a warning before the video. And it's not that bad. I mean, it's worse if it's that like that for the whole LP, but it's not now. So, this part's really annoying. As I said, there are 4 entrances, or there are 4 points where the combined soldiers can enter into this massive hall, this like prison hallway, or prison hall, pretty much, where there's 2 combined, whatever, 4 places with 3 turrets, which is fine. You've got turrets covering every way. Last time there was 2 entrances, 2 points for 2 turrets. Now there's 4 points for 3 turrets. And now you have to cover 1 area, which is fine if the turrets can hold their own, that is, which they can't. If more than 1, sometimes it only takes 1. Sometimes if it's knocked slightly, and you don't know that, you can't tell when it's knocked. You can only tell when it's been put down, or knocked down. You'll just hear it firing aimlessly. See, like that one's been knocked down. I can't hear the audio, so that one's been knocked down. So now I don't use the gravity gun. I don't know why I took the gravity gun out. Just use the X, because when you use X, it'll automatically just stick it back up. Whereas if you use the gravity gun, it'll just pick it up on its side. Just don't. Just keep out your gun if you really want to need to pick stuff up. Or if manhacks start to spawn in. And I don't mean if. It's like, this one's just not got knocked down. Like, the area you put it in is really annoying, because it's at an angle. And I think there's some evidence at one point in a minute where you see it getting hit by the guy, but it's glitched or something, and it doesn't fall. And the guy's just aimlessly hitting this thing like, is it gonna fall? Please tell. But yeah, there was one point I finished everything here. Like, I killed all the guys. And oh yeah, they'll throw grenades as well. But there was one still up on a balcony, and he wasn't looking at. Oh wait, I think I told this last time. Or did I? I've recorded this part a million billion times, you know? I don't even know if this is real. But this happened here as well as it did happen in the first one. Because there are guys up top sometimes. Sometimes. And if they don't come out of this bit with the guys hitting it and it's glitched. Look, it doesn't even know. I hate these turrets. They get better in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. They're miles better in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Which, well, we are moving on straight on to Half-Life 2 Episode 1 after this. But the point is, I don't know if we're moving straight on to Episode 2 after that, because I have little to no that was really annoying when I was about to put it down and the manhack hits it, so it turns around and faces the other way. But yeah, I have hardly any experience with Episode 2. I've beaten it about a few times, but not as nearly as much as the amount of times I bet the original Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Because Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is longer than Episode 1, but not as long as Half-Life 2. It would just be about... I mean, this is in total 23 parts, with a few parts being over 15 minutes long. Your first time playing the game, it's going to be longer. In fact, sometimes people play this, people who are stumped on some of these puzzles, on howlongtobeat.com, this game is listed as your first playthrough, or just even a normal regular playthrough, Warden Freeman, 13 hours. That's way off. Guys, 6 hours. 5 to 7 hours on average. Oh, by the way, Alex is here now. I'm trying to find her. I can't. I'm like, oh, she's not. Oh, where is she? She's behind me. When I looked out there, I'm like, she's not here for some reason. And all of a sudden, oh, there she is. And a glitch happened here when I was playing on the computer version once. There's a banister. I'll tell you when she passes it. You'll see it sticks out. There. She got stuck on that. I think I must have pushed her slightly off track. I don't know if that's possible. But, she got stuck. And I went through this whole area, and she was still stuck on that banister. And obviously, you can't continue on without her. You need her to advance the story. Well, actually, first I want... Yeah, basically that's all that happened. I needed to restart that chapter. But, thing. It just happened here. Basically, when this game, it's a cool thing, right? This game, when you run out of ammo on a certain gun, it will, like, both primary and secondary, it will swap over to the next gun with the most ammo. Now, I bet what you're thinking. Say you've got say you're on the shotgun and you need to switch over, the SMG has 155 bullets at that current point, whereas your Magnum only has 12. No, your crossbow. There, it carries 7 arrows in total. It won't swap over to the thing with 155 bullets because in total the SMG carries 255 bullets. So it's not the one with the most ammo, it's the one
Alright,
with
Mossman, where are you?
the most on that gun, if you know what I mean, like the total.
Ha. Found her.
If you don't get what I'm talking about, if you don't get that at all,
Gotcha now.
play the game. I feel like Half-Life 2 is like the Breaking Bad of video games. It's that it's that thing you tell your friends and your family to play or watch, and they never do. I've had that experience with this game and Breaking Bad, so
Let me seal this door.
that's funny. It's not really, but yeah, we're about to see Judith Mossman. There she is.
Leave it
Okay,
talking to me, Gordon.
let's yeah.
When are you
Oh,
going to get out of
thank
here?
you for that. Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Here we go.
Hello? Oh, thank God someone... Alex? Gordon, how did you get in here?
We know all about you and Breen.
What?
You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time.
What are you talking about?
Damn it! Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
Alex, whatever you may think, I assure you, I have worked to protect your father.
Shut up and be glad you're still some use to us.
Alex is very feisty.
Teleport and get the hell
Well,
out of here.
I get it. Her father's
We're working to the same
been
end.
kidnapped. Why do I always do that thing where I start nodding, and to emphasize I'm nodding, I go like really high like that. Like, oh, I started making a sex noise there. I apologize.
Your father would be the most valuable member of
I can't be
any
arsed
research
editing it out.
Enough of your bullshit.
As long as people don't take that the wrong way.
Gordon, there's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
They will though.
Found Eli?
I did.
No
So.
thanks to you. Just enter the
Continuing
coordinates
on.
for Dr. Kleiner's lab and let's get moving.
But we need access to the teleport platform and we're locked out.
I'll take care of that.
So we've confronted Mossman. So in we go. Here is the teleporter. Here it is, and there's the charge up and oh god. No, not turrets. Not turrets, please. There's more turrets, guys. There's more turrets. I can't believe it. There's more turrets.
Until now. I didn't have
Oh,
a
just
good
listen
idea
to
what
this
to expect.
cutscene.
I'll bet you did. It looks like it's waiting for us.
The Combine used a peculiar pulse-forming network with a very long rise time. It takes quite a while to recharge.
So you've warmed it up for us. Good. And just in time. Dad, down here! Sorry we took so long. I hope that wasn't too bad for you.
Don't worry about me, sweetheart. Judith! I see they set you free.
Not exactly.
Judith! What was that? What was that line read there?
The coordinates,
Mr.
Dr. Mossman.
Oh crap! Who plays
So,
Eli?
this is the
I think it's the guy that plays Rafiki in The Lion King. If I might be wrong about that, and if I am, that is hilarious. How wrong I am. Can't believe I'm looking this
Dr.
up.
Kleiner!
Right. Oh, this is Dr. Cleaner. How's it going, man?
Prospect, and we're running the Zen emulation for the first time. Are you ready for us?
Ready, willing, and fully enabled.
Good. We'll send my dad through first. He's in position for... What's that? Hold on, gotta bring this back down.
Ah, crap. Oh, no, man, Judith! Oh, crap. Shoot her. Right in the face. Use the crowbar. That's not working. Get the gun again. Oh no. Rocket launcher. Yes. Oh, it's probably gonna cause too much damage. Grenades. I won't reach. No. Do shotgun. I can't reach a crossbow. Oh, shoot rather. Oh, oh, that's rude. Okay.